Okay, we're going to read your conversation story. I can have a conversation even when it's boring. Look how bored he looks. I like to talk about my favorite things. I like Star Wars, Ninjago, and action figures. When I get to start a conversation, I often talk about the things I like. So you like Star Wars, you love Spider-Man and Batman and Avengers. What are some other things that you like? Not everyone likes the same things that I like. When someone else gets to start a conversation, they might talk about what they like. What they like might be different than what I like. It might even seem boring to me. So some of your friends like Sophia the First, the princess. Some of your friends like soccer, but you don't really like soccer that much. And that could be boring. What other things do your friends like that you don't like? When someone talks to me about something I think's boring, I have choices. Before I choose what to do, I should say something nice back to them so that they might want to talk to me again. So even when someone's talking to me about something boring, I should say something back to them first. I could say something back like, "Oh, I haven't seen Sophia the First yet." Or, "Oh, I'm glad you had a good time at your soccer game." Those are nice things to say, even if I think it's boring. After I say something nice back, I can change what we're talking about, or I can end the conversation. So I have choices. I can change what we're talking about or end the conversation. After I say something nice back, I might choose to change what we're talking about. I could pick something that I know that we both like to talk about. That will make them want to keep talking to me. So my friend talks about soccer, you're going to say something nice back, and then you could talk about basketball because you both like basketball. Or someone brings up Sophia the First and you're kind of bored, so you say something nice back, like, "Oh, I haven't seen that show." And then maybe you talk about Legos because you both like Legos. My other choice is after I say something nice back to them, I might choose to end the conversation. When I end the conversation, I'll say something nice about talking to them and then leave. I could say, "Oh, I haven't seen Sophia the First. I'm going to go play over here in the centers." Or you could say, "Oh, I'm so glad you had a good time at your soccer game. Do you want to go play with me on the playground?" You end the conversation. I should be careful about always ending conversations when I'm bored, because then they may not want to talk to me as much if they know I don't want to talk to them. So don't always pick this choice, but it's okay sometimes. When I'm bored in a conversation, I can still be a good friend. I can either change the conversation to something we both like to talk about, or I can nicely end the conversation. All right, so try to do these things today when you're talking to your friends, and we'll read your story again tomorrow.